Alexandra Eala climbed 80 places in the WTA rankings in 2025, reaching number 56. Her Miami Open semifinal run included wins over Ostapenko, Keys, and Swiatek. Eala won her first WTA 125 title at the Guadalajara Open in September. She defeated Aliona Farley in straight sets at the Jingshan 125, advancing to the round of 16. A shoulder injury in August briefly set her back, but she recovered to continue her breakthrough season. Alexandra Eala's breakthrough, from modest beginnings to WTA sensation. In the heart of 2025, Alexandra Alex Eala, a name once whispered with cautious optimism in Philippine tennis circles, became the headline. The 20-year-old prodigy from Manila didn't just deliver on her promise, she redefined what was possible for Filipino athletes on the world stage. Her astonishing leap of 80 places in the Women's Tennis Association (WTA) rankings is more than a statistic. It's a chronicle of grit, setbacks, and ultimately, triumph. As the year began, Eala stood at number 138, outside the elite echelons of the sport. Her early outings, semi-finals in Canberra and a qualifying exit at the Australian Open, hinted at her potential but didn't quite ignite excitement. February was no different, steady performances but no breakout, her ranking hovering between number 137 and number 139. For most, this would have been a season of waiting, of quiet preparation. For Eala, it was the calm before an unforgettable storm. The Miami Miracle, Eala's semi-final run shakes the tennis world. March rewrote the script. At the Miami Open, Eala wasn't just a participant, she was a disruptor. With a boldness that belied her ranking, she dispatched Grand Slam champions Jelena Ostapenko and Madison Keys, then stunned the world by toppling world number 2 Iga Swiatek. Suddenly, Eala was no longer the underdog, she was the story. Her run to the semifinals marked the first time a Filipina reached that stage at a WTA 1000 event, catapulting her from number 140 to number 75 in just 2 weeks. The doors to the top 100 swung open, and with them, new expectations and responsibilities. For the Philippines, where tennis rarely finds itself in the sporting spotlight, Eala's breakthrough was seismic. Her achievements echoed from Manila's tennis courts to global headlines, sparking conversations about the future of the sport in her country. Clay, grass, and the making of a versatile champion. The European clay season brought its share of challenges. Eala reached the round of 64 in Madrid, only to meet Swiatek again, who ended her run. Early exits at the Italian Open and French Open followed, but she held her ground within the top 70. Roland Garros, though brief, marked her first main draw appearance in Paris, a rite of passage for any aspiring Grand Slam contender. The real transformation came on grass. June's Eastbourne tournament was a turning point. Eala broke through to her first ever WTA final, a feat that lifted her to number 56, a career high. Though she fell short in the championship match, the journey to the final was emblematic of her adaptability and tenacity. Quarter-final appearances at Nottingham and Ilkley reinforced her reputation as a rising threat, even as Wimbledon Centre Court proved a harsh learning ground with a tough first-round exit. July's early losses kept her ranking around number 65, but the message was clear: Eala belonged among the sport's contenders. Setbacks and comebacks, injury, recovery, and Eala's first title. No athlete's ascent is without turbulence. In August, a shoulder injury forced Eala to withdraw from both the Cincinnati and Monterrey Opens. Her ranking slipped to number 75, a setback that could have derailed a lesser competitor. But Eala's decision to prioritize recovery over immediate results was a testament to her maturity. By September, she returned not just healed, but hungrier. At the US Open, Eala claimed her first Grand Slam main draw victory, a milestone many chased for years. The momentum carried her to the Guadalajara 125, where she captured her first WTA 125 title, reaffirming her place among the sport's rising stars. By September 22, Eala had climbed to number 58, the culmination of a journey that saw her leap 80 places in just 9 months. Jingshan triumph and the road ahead. September wasn't done delivering milestones. At the Jingshan 125 tournament in China, Eala faced Belarusian Aliona Farley in the opening round. The match was tense, a 3-0 start for Eala, then a dogged comeback from Farley to level at 5-5 in the second set. But Eala's composure under pressure shone through. She swept the final 2 games, clinching victory in 1 hour and 51 minutes and matching her career-best ranking of number 56. Next up, a round of 16 clash with Japan's Mai Yamaguchi, ranked number 268. For Eala, every match is now both a challenge and an opportunity to break new ground and perhaps shatter even more records. Her journey, chronicled by outlets such as ABS-CBN News, Sports Inquirer, and Tennis Up to Date, has become a beacon for young athletes across the Philippines. A new era for Philippine tennis. Behind the results is a deeper story, the emergence of a sporting culture once starved for global recognition. Eala's success has inspired a new generation of Filipino players to dream bigger, train harder, and believe that anything is possible. Her partnership with the Rafa Nadal Academy has provided her with world-class training and a support system that few in her region have enjoyed. As she continues her Asian swing, the stakes grow higher. Each victory, each new milestone, not only bolsters her individual legacy but also elevates the status of Philippine tennis on the world stage. Eala's story is no longer just about rankings, it's about rewriting the future of an entire sport in her country. Eala's 2025 campaign is more than a personal triumph, it's a watershed moment for Philippine sports. Her rise, marked by resilience through injury, adaptability across surfaces, and an unyielding drive to compete, has set a new standard. The challenge now lies in maintaining consistency and building on this momentum, but one thing is certain: Alexandra Eala has already changed the narrative for Filipino tennis, and her journey is far from over.